Ridiculous.
It is crazy when you're getting up this early, but hey.
Rob.
Oh.
Rob Bartlett, everyone.
Hi, Rob.
From Imus's show.
Rosie O'Donnell is a forehead the size of a handball court.
What's up, Rob?
Not much, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Happy anniversary. What do you get for the second anniversary on radio? Is that paper or is it Jaeger? What is the second?
I think we're getting lobster tails.
We got nothing so far.
I got oatmeal and lobster tails coming.
Oh, well.
It's too early for lobster tails, but
It is.
Breakfast of Champions.
yeah.
I have an IM session scheduled with Math 54.
That's what XM got you, yeah.
He's dreamy.
I mean, why don't you just sign up as drug czar and then go smoke crack with some Cub Scouts?
No kidding.
He's pulling every excuse out of the book, too.
Hey, Rob, I want to thank you. We haven't had you on the show, I don't think, have we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, Rob is the one that really started pushing Opie and Anthony on Imus.
Yes.
Wearing the Opie and Anthony T-shirts when he's doing the Brian Wilson character.
Yeah.
Forcing Opie and Anthony down Imus's throat, basically. Because we all know, in the end, Imus doesn't give a crap.
Oh, no.
He doesn't give a crap about us.
He's in the bag for you boys.
There's a curiosity there, but that's where it ends.
No. He's solidly behind the both of you.
He plugs
Because when you make him look good, if you
I
do
love
good.
the I-Man.
He plugs the sites. Rob plugs a whack bag. He's always plugging the fan sites and referencing weird things on the show that people who listen to the show don't even remember.
Yeah.
E-Rock and all these odd names. Sex Bagel.
I think Imus loves us because we beat up Howard for him.
Oh, well, what's not to like about that?
I think he secretly loves us for that.
So,
Hey, and what's the obsession with the Opie and Anthony T-shirts and Imus?
well, he just, he wants to know why we have to send Elmo the money ahead of time before we get the shirt.
It is ridiculous.
But does he actually walk around with an Opie and Anthony T-shirt on?
Well, it's a turnoff. Apparently, he's got a box full of them.
Yeah.
Waiting for him at the station, and he's also he's got a box full of little Jimmy T-shirts. Somehow, I don't see him wearing the "You Stink and I Don't Like You" shirt on the air, but you never know.
I don't know. That was the only one I could see him wearing. The shirts I have are repulsive. That was the only one I thought I might have a shot at getting on his.
That's a possibility. What's the real hideous one?
Oh God! Please slip in a puddle of AIDS.
That what I think.
Let me put on the slip in a puddle of AIDS shirt.
I slept with Jim Norton, and all I got was this lousy virus. I can't.
No, let me see. No. Crinkle, what's that about?
Yeah, he wouldn't wear the crinkle with a Monster. Please put Monster on him and just don't tell him what it means.
God damn, Rob. I remember years ago, East Side Comedy Club, used to hang out with, when Adam was down there working out years ago when he was first starting in the business. That's when I first met Rob.
Little bastard getting
I know.
bigger than me.
Yeah, little kid. You kind of took him under your wing, didn't
Wet
you?
behind the ears.
Yeah.
And now look at him.
I know.
Yeah, many moons ago. I've been in this business way too effing long, man.
Hell
way
yeah.
too effing long. But, I'll be at Governor's this Sunday night. 7 o'clock.
What do you do? Just a one night?
Yeah, just do a one-nighter.
Hey, Rob, you guys have some really cool guests. Like, you had Jerry Lee Lewis, man. How was he?
It's you're sitting in a room across from the killer. It's very, very cool.
Are you as annoying with them as I am with our guests? Like, all I do is get shots. Do you bug them for pictures, or are you more dignified?
I fawn all over them like a little schoolgirl. It's just, we had Cheap Trick on last Monday night, and I was in a puddle. I mean, it was just...
Did you get a picture with him?
Oh, yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, I actually got to play Dream Police with him on Monday. So that was...
Really?
Play an instrument? Give him the tambourine. Let him
the glockenspiel.
Cowbell.
I play the ocarina on I Want You to Want Me.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be on Imus's show right now?
Oh, Jesus.
This business is the weirdest thing. I'm bored with the show I'm supposed to be on, so I'll call another radio show. Only in radio you can get away with that.
So you're done with the two turds who come on after you?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we haven't had any...
I mean, they were in the limelight for a couple days. Congratulations. They got our attention, but now we forget about them.
There you go.
That's how it works.
Move on to somebody else.
That's how this game works.
We do appreciate all the support, though, man. You guys have been really cool since day one.
It's all about surviving, Persistence is the only thing that lasts in this business.
Even though Imus stepped all over my little heart, I still
How do you step all over your little heart?
Oh, I don't know. You know how he is. He's just him. He's just an older gentleman.
What did he say? I think he was joking, Jimmy.
I think so, too. That's what I tell myself. That's what I like when I leaned over and I realized there were tears on my pillow. I said it was just a joke.
No, what was it again?
I don't remember. I blocked it out. I was eating cotton candy.
He was bashing us one morning, I think, a little bit. But you tell him this morning, I think he looks very handsome, and I love his hair looks very good today.
You gotta stop sucking up the Imus.
Separate at birth with custard.
He looks like General Custer. He's got that long blonde locks.
See, I always thought he looked a lot like Camilla Parker Bowles.
Okay, or her, or him.
Or both.
Dude, how funny is Bernie, too? I'm a big Bernie fan.
Bernie's a scream. I mean,
Yeah.
That's a guy who will absolutely say anything.
Yeah, he's just like a little ghoulish-looking fellow. He just sits in that. Yeah. He should be sitting in a tree like Gollum. He's just creepy. But he's really a brilliantly funny guy, man. For years I've been listening to him, and every once in a while you just hear this like really weird line fired out, and it's always from him.
The Lady Bird Johnson line had me laughing harder than I've ever laughed at a radio show, man. We weren't working. We were just sitting out for 2 years, and I would watch Imus every morning on MSNBC. It got me through the mornings. I would read the papers, drink my coffee, and watch Imus, And Imus came in looking just ridiculous. I forgot exactly what the outfit was, but it was kind of like a pink shirt, I think, and he had like a scarf on, and he had a cowboy hat. And Bernie goes, Imus, you look like Lady Bird Johnson at a hoedown. I lost it, man.
Yeah, and, that's one of the good things about Imus is that he takes it.
Yep.
He takes it just as well as he gives it.
And Imus was so cool to me when we weren't working. And then when I called him and told him we were going to, go to satellite radio, he was not happy about that.
No.
Like, you guys belong on regular radio.
He said, wait until you can get on regular radio. But we saw the big plan.
There you go.
Yeah.
I want to come by and meet Imus. Did you guys stay there all day?
Oh, yeah. We hang out here. We chat. We have tea. We just come on over.
You know how radio is.
Oh, Jimmy, come on, sit down. Let's take a picture.
Yeah. Hey, wait, do you guys commute together? Do you guys carpool?
He picks me up in the limo, and then we...
Yeah, Imus doesn't even acknowledge Rob when the mics aren't on.
We sit, who's this fat guy? Give me some coffee, you fat bastard.
Well, tell Imus thanks for all the props today.
Hey.
We got more audio from the Imus show we're going to play after the break. He's talking about us like crazy today.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
And have you ever noticed, Rob?
Guys, more to you.
Rob, have you ever noticed that Mark Chernoff wears form-fitting slacks?
Why is Jimmy talking about my penis? My crotch. I'm wearing regular pants.
That's a good
I don't understand why. Why does Jimmy have to talk about my pants? Why is he looking at my pants?
You got to blow your nose as you're doing that, and then it's a perfect impression.
Oh, that is funny.
He's always clogged up. I got allergies.
He's just a nasal, whiny little troll. I mean,
but Mark, it's like February. God. No one has allergies in February. I'm allergic to sun.
I run every morning. Why am I so stuffed up? Jimmy, do you have to do the pedophile thing all the time?
Oh, he's not brave enough to say that to Jimmy.
No, I'm sure he's just a message board person.
Yeah.
Weird name. Thank you so much, Rob, for everything.
My pleasure, guys.
All right.
Thanks, Rob.
See you soon, buddy. Governor, 7 o'clock. Bartlett's a really great comment.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
MyRadiostore.com.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got to plug straight for you guys.
Yeah. Well,
MyRadiostore.com.
Well, you're giving us great exposure today.
Well,
so.
What did I say?
My radio.
My radio.
Brian said it.
Yeah, but it's Brian Wilson. He's not too smart now.
Yeah, well, you know what I always say, no matter where you go, you're there.
Ramon! Will you get back on Imus's show?
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Rob Bartlett from Imus's program.
I like Bartlett, man.
A huge supporter of this radio show.
Yep.
It's the only virus spreading.